How to get results consistently and quickly. Hello, my name is Paul Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. Today I'd like to talk to you about systems and the power of a system. Look at McDonald's, for example. You have teenagers running McDonald's, and it's one of the most successful businesses on the planet. And why is that? One of the key reasons is because they have very, very good systems. And it's the systems in that business that's creating the success of the employee. And yes, the employee is doing certain things to make it even more successful, but it's the system that's creating the success. If you're working for an employer, in each role, whether it's sales, marketing, customer service, HR, accounting, there's a system in place for each of those roles. And from what time you come in, what's the first thing you do in the morning, then what time do you have lunch, what has to be done in the afternoon before you leave, and then what time you leave. So each of those positions is followed with a system. And if you follow the system, you're very likely to be more successful, as we see in the case of McDonald's. So you've been working for an employer for 5, 10 years, and you feel very confident, you feel successful. So you want to go out on your own. You want to become a sole trader. You want to become a consultant. You want to work for yourself. And high five to you, and I think so you should. The challenge is that many people that do that come out, work for themselves, if they're not aware of the power of a system, they can fall into the trap of allowing the business to fail and not being as successful as they would have been if they had a system. So I've compiled a book that shows you a system that I've followed, and this is not a new system, but I've tweaked it and changed it, and it's become a very successful system for me. From the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I go to bed, I cover the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual part of my being. And each hour, each 90 minutes, I'm doing something. And from the morning right through to the end of the day, I feel empowered. I've got more energy. I'm confident, and my results start to skyrocket. And I consistently get the results because I'm following a system very similar as McDonald's, Starbucks. They all follow a system, and it's a successful system for their business. So I'm going to encourage you to download the ebook. Look down there, I've got a link, and it's called Power Move Habits. And in that book, it's how to empower yourself into results. Now you can use this system for your business life, and if you're a sole trader, if you're working for yourself, I strongly recommend you do, but you also can use it for your personal life. People who are successful in their career are sometimes not so successful in their personal life. Why is that? Is because the employer has all the systems set up, so it makes it easier for them to be successful. In our personal life, if we don't have a system, then what's going to happen is I'm going to get results. Occasionally, sometimes, I'm not consistent in my health, I'm not consistent in my diet, I'm not consistent in my exercise, I'm not consistent in looking after my partner, then our results start to free fall. So I want to encourage you to really bring some awareness and focus onto systems and how a system can make you much more successful because of not what you're doing, but because you're following the system. So my challenge to you is, please download the ebook, Power Move Habits, How to Empower Yourself into Results, and follow it for 1 month. That's right, I want you to follow it for 1 month, and I can guarantee that if you do that, your results will skyrocket. You will consistently get results. Not only that, your confidence will go through the roof, and you will have more energy. By the end of the day, you will actually be energized. You'll have energy to spare. So please download the ebook. Let me know how you go. I'm really curious to see some of your results by emailing me, all in the ebook. Check it out. Waiting to see your results. Okay, that's it for me now. High five. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.